A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English. Welcome everyone to A Plus English. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And today, everyone, we have a special treat for you. We're actually going to read a story called Miss Rumphius.
中文是花婆婆的这个故事。
Which actually makes me think of a question. You know I like reading.
Oh, you do?
But when I've asked you, what have you been reading? Sometimes you say, I haven't been reading much. So my question to you, Elsie, would be, what kinds of stories do you like to read? Or what types of things do you like to read?
I like to read, I would say, mystery novels.
Okay.
But I prefer to watch.
Oh, okay.
Watch maybe documentaries about, mystery stuff.
Oh, all right. So you're a more crime, mystery type person?
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I like adventure stories. I like science fictions. I like stories that make me think and put me maybe in a different part of the world or using my imagination to take me to a wonderful place.
Oh, so you might like this story we're going to read today.
This is a beautiful story, actually.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story about dreams, adventures, and making the world a better place.
It is, and I can't wait to jump in and read it to you guys. And our question for today, our warm-up question is, what kind of life do you want when you grow up?
Okay, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, it's kind of encompasses, or we say, puts a lot into one bag, right?
Yeah,
so it's a lot of things.
When I was still a child and when people asked me this question, I would say, I love to travel the world and live by the ocean.
Oh, okay. So when you were little, you wanted to travel and just live by the sea or live by the ocean?
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, the same, right? When I was littler or when I was, younger, we could say, since I'm older now, more travel would be fun. I want a life where I can continue learning. And, now it's more about spending time with people I care about and doing things that I like to do. So that's kind of where I'm at with my life right now. But growing up, I was like you. I wanted to travel the world and see everything that I could see.
Okay, but now it's time to find out about Miss Rumphius, right? So let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Miss Rumphius. Warm-up question. What kind of life do you want when you grow up?
My great-aunt, Alice Rumphius, is an old lady. She lives in a small house by the sea. Some people call her the Looping Lady, or even that crazy old lady.
As a girl, Alice also lived by the sea. She saw ships all the time. Many years ago, her grandfather came to the U.S. on a large ship. He was an artist and often told her stories of faraway places.
Okay, everyone, our story starts off by saying, my great-aunt Alice Rumphius is an old lady.
Oh, great-aunt. Did you pronounce aunt like a British person?
Sometimes you can say as an American, we'll say aunt.
Great-aunt.
Great-aunt or aunt. Both are okay.
那就是姑婆啦，或是姨婆。And we also have great-grandmas.
And what else?
曾祖母 great grandpas 曾祖父
Exactly, that's right. These terms help us talk about family members from older generations.
Yeah, so have you ever met your great grandpa or great grandma?
Let me think. No, unfortunately, no. I mean, I never got a chance to meet them growing up. I would have liked to because my mom tells me I was a lot like my great grandmother.
Really?
But she passed away before I was born. All right, everyone, jumping back to our article, it says, she, who is Alice Rumphius, lives in a small house by the sea.
Oh, that sounds cute. So, like I said, I would like to have a house by the sea.
Yeah, I can kind of picture it in my mind, right? A little cottage by the sea.
And I can
with
lie on the
waves.
beach every day doing nothing.
Yeah, it sounds peaceful.
Yeah.
But Miss Rumphius also went by another name. Our article tells us some people call her the Lupin Lady, or even that crazy old lady.
Okay, lupin 这个是鲁冰花。那鲁冰花呢，它们就是 they're very beautiful and they grow in many colors.
Yeah, a lot of different colors.
Like purple, pink, and blue.
Exactly.
Yeah. So have you ever seen a field of lupins? It's like a sea of colors.
No, I haven't seen a field of them in person. I mean, I have seen pictures of them. They look very cool because they kind of point up. They almost look like little colorful Christmas trees in the ground. And, I think it would be cool walking through a field of them. Could you imagine just walking
it would be
through?
like stepping into a dream.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
so back to the story. Some people call her the looping lady
Yeah.
or even that crazy old lady.
Yeah.
I wonder what people will call me when I'm old.
I think the cat lady.
Yeah, since I like cats.
Yeah.
But I only have one cat though.
You need more.
Yeah.
Then. Maybe we should get some more.
Okay, so what do you think people will call you when you're old?
Oh, when I'm old already. Well, hopefully they don't call me Grumpy Grandpa, right?
Oh, you think you'll be really grumpy?
I hope not. I hope I'll still be happy. But hopefully I won't have a bad nickname. Maybe I'll have a good one. Well, jumping back to our article, it says, as a girl, Alice also lived by the sea. She saw ships all the time.
I bet she imagined traveling on those ships one day.
Yeah.
It sounds like something out of an adventure book.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you live by the sea, it's impossible not to see some ships sometimes, right? You're going to see ships and you're going to see a lot of different things. Okay, getting back, it says, many years ago, her grandfather came to the U.S. on a large ship.
Oh, that is like your family, Adam. Didn't your grandparents come from Denmark to America on a big ship?
Oh, wow, you remember. Good memory, yeah. They actually did come to the States on a large ship from Denmark. And I wonder where Mrs. or Miss Rumphius's grandfather came from. Ooh, maybe he came from some part of the world that is very exotic.
Or maybe far away.
Just far away, exactly. Well, our article says he was an artist and often told her stories of far away places.
Far away 这个形容词呢是远方的或是遥远的，所以他都会告诉这个 Miss Rumphius 关于这个遥远地方的故事。Interesting.
Alice said,
When I grow up, I will go to faraway places. When I grow old, I'll live by the sea.
You have to do another thing too,
said her grandfather.
You have to make the world more beautiful.
Alice agreed.
Getting back to our article, Alice said, when I grow up, I will go to far away places.
Wow, it's amazing how she was already setting big goals for herself when she was still so young.
Yeah, I know. Pretty brave.
And when you were a little boy, did you set any big goals for yourself?
I did say to a couple teachers and to my mom that I wanted to move to Hawaii and surf all day and not have to do math homework. I do remember that because I hated math homework.
But when you were growing up, what did you do? Did you set any big goals for yourself?
I told myself I wanted to, surround myself with English.
Oh, okay.
When I grow up.
Okay. So you wanted to just constantly focus on English.
Yes, so here I am teaching English and standing by my American husband.
Wow, I guess you're
speaking English every day. That's really annoying.
Okay. Well, speaking of goals, what did she say? What did the little girl Alice say when she wanted to grow up? She said, when I grow old, I'll live by the sea. Continuing, it says, you have to do another thing too, said her grandfather.
Oh, I'm curious. What was it that her grandpa wanted her to do?
Yeah, I know. Is it something mysterious? Is it something, maybe you shouldn't do? Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's something naughty. Don't break the law. But I doubt her grandfather would say that. Actually, our article says you have to make the world more beautiful. Alice agreed.
What a meaningful goal. I can't wait to find out how she made it happen.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. And what a nice thing to say as a grandfather, try to make the world more beautiful.
Yeah, not like, oh, I want you to become a doctor. I want you to become a lawyer.
Yeah.
Not that.
Just not that. Just, hey, do something nice and make it beautiful in the world.
那现在我们要到单字的部分咯。今天的第一个单字，我们要看到的是 lady 这个名词，好，指的是女士。那这个字呢，通常用来表示对女性的尊称或是表达礼貌。那比如说我们看节目啊，好，或者是去比如说一个 concert 一个演唱会一个音乐会，开头的时候可能会有人说 Oh, ladies and gentlemen， 好，他在说的就是各位先生女士。那给同学们一个例句咯 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's concert。 好，那就是欢迎你来到今晚的音乐会或演唱会。那单词例句给的是呢 The lady wore a beautiful dress to the party. 这位女士穿了一件漂亮的洋装去参加派对。那第二个是个形容词 large， 好，解释为大的。那这个大小啊，从小到大可以用到什么样的单字呢？比如说微小的 tiny， 小的 small， 中等的 medium，到了大的，好，有 big 有 large， 再来有 huge 或是更大一些Giant, enormous 或是 gigantic， 好，这些字都可以使用。那单字例句给的是呢 Eric bought a large house because his dogs need more space to move around. Eric 买了一间大的房子，因为他的狗狗们需要更多活动的空间。在第三个是个片语grow up， 指的是长大。那里面的这个动词 grow 好是生长，它的三态是 grow, groom, grow。那及物动词呢，我们的 grow 后面就可以直接加上受词，比如说 grow vegetables， 那你就是种植蔬菜让它生长。grow fruit 种植水果， grow plants 种植植物。那如果你要把你的头发留长，可以是 grow your hair long。那 grow a beard 那就是留出胡子。那不及物动词的话呢 grow taller 身高变高， grow older 年纪变大。那单字例句给的是 The little girl wants to be a doctor when she grows up。 这个小女孩长大之后想要成为一名医生。在第四个，好，这个单字是动词 agree 是同意是赞成， agree with somebody 同意某人， agree to do something 同意做某事， agree that 加上子句那就是同意某件事。那子句里头记得主词加上动词的结构。那相反，我们在字首加上 dis， 好，组合在一起 disagree， 那就是不同意。单字例句给的是呢 Kevin wanted to eat at that Japanese restaurant and I agree with him。 Kevin 想要在那间日式餐馆用餐，而我是赞同他的。那最后 magic box 我们要讲到也还有此外的用法，有一些字可以用，好，还有片语像是 also。to T-O-O 还有就是 as well。 那如果你使用的是 also， 好，它通常是放在句子的动词前或助动词后，比如说 I also like ice cream， 好，我也喜欢吃冰淇淋。那另外呢，如果你用的是 to T-O-O， 通常是放在句子的末尾，比如说刚刚的句子，好，简简单单一个例句，你可以把它改写成 I like ice cream too。 那另外呢 to 是比较口语化的表达，比起 also， 所以它常在这个日常对话当中使用。那最后这个片语 as well， 它的这个语气也稍微比较正式一些。好像刚刚的例句，你也可以说 I like ice cream as well， 我也喜欢冰淇淋。
Review time.
All right, now everyone, we are going to go into our review time. Let's review some of the words we learned throughout the article and try to put them into sentences. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready? First word we have is lady.
名词女士，
Next, large.
形容词大的，
There we see the phrase grow up.
长大。
And lastly, agree.
动词同意或是赞成。
All right. So do you want me to go first? And
Sure.
I'll say ... and you have to fill in the blank.
Okay.
All right. Number 1. The kind ... helped the little boy with his homework.
The kind. So we need a noun here.
Yes.
要一个名词，那就只有一个 the kind lady.
Yeah, the kind lady.
Help the little boy with his homework.
Very good.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
They live in a blank house near the beach.
They live in a blank. So here we would probably need an adjective,
Yes,
right?
to describe the house.
The house. Okay, so they live in a large house near the beach.
Yes.
All right. Number 3. When I ... I want to be a teacher.
When I grow up,
Very good.
I want to be a teacher. Okay,
right.
here's the last one. I blank with your idea about going to the party.
Oh, okay.
After school.
After school. Okay, party after school. Okay, let's go. So I agree with your idea about going to the park after school.
Yes. OK， 同学们，今天的节目就到这边啦。想跟真人老师一对一线上讨论吗？欢迎加入空中家教哦。那我们明天再回来看这个 Miss Rumfius 的故事。See you next time. 拜拜。
Bye-bye.